I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. A mission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide. I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part.
Just about ready to roll. Our starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Brown. What do we have on him?
Leading off for Arizona,
trying to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Fouled off left side. Packed house here at Daikin Park. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground to third. To first. One up, one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. One out, base is empty. Just missed.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Curve in the dirt.
2-2.
Marte checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. O'Neill on his horse. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And delivers outside.
That's a ball.
Two outs, base is empty. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Pena in plenty of time to first, and that is that. And stepping in for the Astros, Jackson Merrill. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. One up, one down. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. There's the strike. Remember, Burns won the Cy Young Award in 2021, but in 2019, he pitched 49 innings and had an ERA just under 9. And it was at that point that he ditched his four-seam fastball and ended up going with that cut fastball that has been such a crucial pitch for him. Pulls it in on the run. Two down. Here's Jordan Alvarez. There's the strike. And ball one. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there.
2-1.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with it.
Ball.
And misses inside. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And first offering is fouled off. Fires over to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Second inning set to go. Here's Josh Naylor. Brown back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Naylor measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Adrian Del Castillo, the next to hit.
Adrian Del Castillo.
Inside, just missed. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And it falls. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Daikin Park, Singy, these fans are used to watching good baseball. The Astros won the AL West last season for the 4th year in a row.
Yeah, they kept the division run alive, but their streak of 7 straight appearances in the ALCS was snapped.
88 wins last year was enough for another Astros division title, though.
Yeah, that surprised me, Boog. Turns out the AL West was the only division with a champion that won less than 90 games.
That's not a high number, especially with teams like the Rangers and Mariners in the same division. My guess is it takes more than 88 wins to take home the division crown this year. Vic Caratini at the plate. Ripped towards third. Suarez throw to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. And they get Altuve. Back here at Daikin Park. All set for the start of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Carroll tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
1-2 is the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. O'Neill makes a move towards the gap. Puts it away for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. Fly to left his first time.
Ketel Marte.
That one catches the corner for a strike. This to center field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
0-1.
Suarez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Josh Naylor.
Paredes fires over to first. And that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Colt Keith.
That's inside.
That's
a
off
ball.
the inside corner. Ball one. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one just missing inside. And that is ball one. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
We got a full count.
Out to short, Perdomo. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Stepping in, Jackson Merrill. Grounded out his first time up. And that's outside.
That's outside. Oh, yeah.
That's hard hit on the line. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Flied to right his first time. On the ground. And that's just foul. Tied up here in the early going. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses with that one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one drifts inside. Right through there for a strike. Now there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Back there. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. One down. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
1-1. Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Tosses to first, and he's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing
Now
it to
batting,
stay in the
left
head,
fielder,
but going to
Morris
work at the next hitter, and a tough
Gurriel.
one at that.
Carpenter hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one
Nope,
just
ball.
misses. A ball and no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And it is gone. That one felt good. And we're all square. It's 2-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Carpenter at second with nobody out. Out towards right center field. Carroll moving under it. And out number one on the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that is out of play. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCarthy settles under it. Brings it in. That's out number two. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. Laser, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay to third. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here in Houston, now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. Tosses across the first. One away here in the fifth. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Just missed. Out. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Caratini should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Astros, Colton Keith. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Keith, in his second season, 23 years old.
That's it.
Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. And there's a ball.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
It's a leadoff walk,
runner, take your base.
and that's the go-ahead run. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Fought off foul. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jackson Merrill up next for the action. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-2. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Alvarez on at second with 2 down. And another ball.
That's in.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Perdomo sends it to first. They limit the damage here. All set for the top of the 6th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Brown back to work. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And a base hit on a line. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ball 1 there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now up next for Arizona, Peyton Smith. He's already homered in this game. Squeezes it. 2 down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Geraldo Perdomo.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Now the 3rd baseman, Isaac Paredes. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
Number 81.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. And that one popped in the air, left field. Gurriel on the run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone. 0-2
No
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first.
That's an out.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
In the air, right field. Carroll on his way over. Makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Jake McCarthy digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Number 48. Steven Elkert.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Christian Pache. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Foul ball there. That's down and in. A slider missed. The D-backs down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
Breaking ball inside.
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Starting to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Back to the mound. He's got it. On to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Altuve over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Colton Keith. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ripped on a line, reaching down and makes the grab. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Astros.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. And that one is inside, and it's ball 4. Jeremy Pena will hit next.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And it gets by him. Manages a throw to third, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure
intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And there's the automatic.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. This one in the air. Suarez. And that's the inning. Back here in Houston, and now here is Ketel Marte.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 63, Caleb
Ford, the tall righty, 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Inside,
no, that's in.
And that's ball one. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Suarez in the box now. Takes strike one.
That's 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. 1 for 3. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. And there's 2 away. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 62, Perez Sousa.
So now a pinch hitter, Gabriel Moreno.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
They kept the force, and that is that. And we're back. And now, Isaac Paredes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Naylor pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Victor Caratini. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one hit to right. And that's a fair ball.
The first
So
baseman,
2 down.
33.
And next to hit for Houston, Colt Keith.
Keith. pitching for
So they turn to their closer, Jeff Hoffman.
number 23.
And we all know about his slider.
Yeah.
It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now the DH, Pavin Smith. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Randall Griffin.
No last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of ninth-inning comeback.
Edwin Diaz.
Right on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
1 out. Runner at second. Here's Gurriel. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Oh, great stop. To first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. Here's Christian Pache. 0 for 1 so far. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Alek Thomas looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 74, Ryan.
Check swing, called strike. Perdomo on third with 2 out. Thomas
Did he go?
checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. One strike away. Tying run at the plate. Got him! And that's the ball game. And your final 4-2 from Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby.
Alaji.